Okay, movie number 291, The Watchers. I saw this in theater. It's a horror, mystery, fantasy genre. Don't watch the trailer, it'll give too much away. Don't look at the movie poster, it'll also give too much away, which is annoying to begin with. Basically, a woman goes to the woods, stuff happens, period. It's an M. Night inspired movie, we'll say. It's his daughter that directed it. Um, if you like M. Night, this is going to follow perfectly in line with what you'd expect from an M. Night movie. Uh, Entertainment, 6 out of 10. It's going to do a really good job at setting the stage for that final act or that final, I guess, half of the movie. Um, Accomplishment of goal, 4 out of 10. It doesn't scare you. It's not scary. It's in the horror genre. So I mean, if it's not scary, then it can't receive a lot of points. Ending, well, typical M. Night. It is either terrible or great, and this one is terrible. 0 out of 10. Awful. I'll speak more about this in the second part of the video. So bad, not worth it. Even though the movie's only an hour and 42 minutes. Finally, length, hour and 42 minutes. Really good. I love it. I think we can cut 10 minutes off of this. That's why I gave it 8 out of 10. It's a little bit slow to get started. Final score, 4.4 out of 10. Number 216 of 291 on the list. I mean, watch it if you like M. Night, but you're not missing anything. The problem I have with seeing movies in the theater is you have my undivided attention. And if the movie is lame or there are things in it that are bad, they're going to stand out like a sore thumb. It's the only thing going on. In this movie, just from the start to about halfway point, I'm like, this movie feels like The Ritual. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's on Netflix. I'm not going to tell you anything else about it except for it takes place in the woods. It's got a very similar style, similar setting, but it's done a lot better. And while the ending isn't amazing for The Ritual either, the ending doesn't completely ruin the movie as it does in The Watchers. So you've built the movie up, I think, really well to the point where they're in the box. What's watching them? And then you see it for the first time. And I was hoping you would get like a glimpse of like a shoulder or like an eye or something. No. You get like a fairy hand. They're fairies. Ooh, lame. So lame. And then finally, when you're able to escape, and the whole part of the movie where they go down in the bunker below and they watch the videos, and it's just there could have been so much more with that done in a way to increase the suspense and terror, and it just complete miss. So they let the bird out that's been in a cage forever, that knows magically where to fly, and they follow it, and it flies at a pace that they need it to fly to keep up. And then it doesn't end there because, of course, there's got to be a twist because, of course, it's an M. Night influenced movie, and there's got to be some twist in the movie. And the twist is that she is a fairy. Okay, cool. But then when the fairy comes back to kill them, they're able to compliment or bully the fairy to a point where it leaves them alone forever. So the fairy that's been locked up, caged underground, or enchanted in this forest for hundreds of years is now susceptible to love and bullying. I just don't get it. I didn't like the end. I thought I was stupid. It could have been better. It would have made the overall movie better, but it's a typical M. Night ending. It either is going to be amazing or it's not, and this was just not. And again, I know it's not M. Night, so that's it for the Watchers. Won't